Welcome to the Team Effort Conference Call Line. Please enter your passcode.
And Dave, you guys are doing a marvelous job sharing the 10 space.
It's taking a life of its own, and we're just sitting back and riding it out.
I love it. I love it. Well, I tell you what, they say you share it, and they will come.
That's right. Pat, you have an echo.
I do.
Hello, Greg and Reno.
Welcome to the call tonight. Sometimes we can remedy that, Cheryl, when we mute everyone out. Welcome to the 10 team call. Say your name, please.
It's Greg in Reno.
Hello, Greg. How you doing out there?
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Welcome to the call. If you will, everyone, just mute out, and that will also stop the echo as well. So if you've announced yourself, just star 6. Thank you so very much.
Gregory Jansen, West Palm Beach.
Hello, Gregory, down in West Palm Beach.
Kathy Britt, Nashville.
Welcome, Nashville. It's so great to have you on the call tonight. Okay, Tim family, just a couple more minutes, and we're going to get the call started for this beautiful Tuesday evening here in Greensboro, North Carolina. We have had some hot weather today, but just spray away and it'll keep you cool. Welcome, everybody, to 10 Team Call. Announce yourself and state where you're from, please. So great to have each and every one of you join us on the call tonight. We are excited. We will get started in just a couple more minutes. We want to give everybody a chance that's calling in to announce themselves. If you've not done so, please announce yourself and where you're from, please.
Jenny from Reno, Nevada.
Hello, Jenny, our little friend in Reno, Nevada. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
You're welcome, Miss Pat.
Welcome, everybody.
From Eden, North Carolina.
Hello, Eden, North Carolina. Miss Christie is in the house. Who else do we have out there, 10 family? Welcome to the call tonight. We're going to start in about another minute. Anyone who has not done so, please announce yourself.
Barry Ackle in Louisiana.
Hello, Mr. Ackle, our great leader down all the way from Louisiana. Welcome to the call tonight, Barry. We're excited to hear what you've got to share a little later.
Thanks, Barry.
You're welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. Who else is on the call tonight, 10 family? Okay, just a couple more seconds. We're going to get the call started. We want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. You got a couple of seconds. If you've not done so, please announce yourself. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started.
All callers are muted.
We want to thank every one of you for joining us, 10 family, tonight on our 10 call. We are so excited, as always. Your host, Pat Lowe from Greensboro, North Carolina, and Cheryl Church from Halifax, Virginia, and your North Carolina, Virginia, and worldwide 10 team, welcoming you to the call. You know, we are changing lives with these sprays. 10 is also spreading around the world. We are so excited you've joined us tonight on this family call. And 10 family is a family. We help each and every one, no matter what, cross line, up line, down line, whatever. We're there for you to help you spread the word about 10. More and more testimonies are coming in daily about these amazing 10 sprays and what they're doing for people. Spraying every day with 10 sprays will not only change your life, but when you share it with others, it can also change their lives too. Now let's take a listen to Cheryl Church, our leader, our latest LCQ qualified for her car. We want to listen to what she's got to say about this amazing team effort network. Cheryl, if you're out there, tell us what 10 has got going on.
Okay, Pat, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, my friend.
Okay, well, it's an honor for me to introduce Mel and Amy Gill. I had the opportunity to actually fly to California in November to meet them personally on a personal level, to sit down and talk with them eyeball to eyeball to exactly see what they had going on. And I've been into health and nutrition now for about 15 years, so I knew that they were bringing out the fifth generation of nutrition, which was the sprays. And so Mel and Amy Gill entered the direct sales industry in actually 1989 and founded Team Effort International, LLC, in 2002. Team Effort International is a privately held, debt-free company with global offices in Northern California and the USA. Our sub-company was My Video Talk, which we have over 400,000 members that was with that company. Mel and Amy just celebrated 21 years of full-time success in the direct sales industry. They have a passion about this industry. This is a family-owned business. What they've accomplished have just been amazing, but not just for themselves. Their goal is to help so many people around the world. And what I saw in Mel and Amy was having the opportunity to sit down and talk to them is that their success is the same way that I look at this business. It's all about helping someone else reach that level. I personally was not looking for a business, did not have any idea that I would actually go into this business. But with the nutrition field, I know that it is a product that is needed. The product, we're getting testimonies daily. I was with another company that was selling nutrition that I thought the testimonies was amazing, but now that with Team Effort Network, what I'm seeing here, that these testimonies are just unbelievable. And I do know that the company is here to stay because they already have an 11-year track record of success with a payday every Wednesday with never failure. So I see Team Effort Network as a great opportunity for everyone. Back to you, Pat.
Thanks so much, Cheryl. I tell you what, you will win with 10. Jump in, get your feet wet, get going like this next lady. I tell you what, she is blowing it up out there. Sherry Reed, are you out there? If so, if you will, step up and give us an overview of these great and amazing products that we've got our hands on.
I'll be more than happy to, Pat. I'm so excited about them. I hope I can talk slow enough so everybody can understand me. Skin products have the best delivery system out there. The intraoral method of absorption used in the oral vitamins has been shown to be up to 98% effective, whereas the physician's desk reference shows that the vitamins and minerals in a pill form are only absorbed by the body 10 to 15%. Our first product is going to be Super 10, and it's a powerful blend of 10 superfoods, antioxidants, minerals, and nutrients for optimum health. It's a perfect formula of some of the world's most beneficial health and wellness ingredients to help enhance vitality, immunity, and mental clarity, to help you feel like the perfect 10, which it really does. The ingredients include aloe vera, maca berry, goji berry, acai berry, green tea extract, and it is a powerful antioxidant blend, and our bodies really do need this. Our next product is B Boost. It contains 3 B vitamins, and that's going to be B3, 6, and B12. And the B vitamins are essential for growth, development, and a variety of other bodily functions. They play a major role in the activities of enzymes, proteins, and regulate chemical reactions in the body, which are very important in turning food into energy and other needed substances. Without proper B vitamins in our system, we can have digestive issues, anxiety, dermatitis,
And there are several people being misdiagnosed with illnesses to be treated for them and being treated for them when the simple levels of vitamin D boost can level out their imbalances. Then our next product is vitamin D3. It's our D-Power Spray, and it's often called the sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D3 is actually not a vitamin at all. It is really just a hormone produced by our body when stimulated by sunlight. For various reasons, most people are no longer able to produce the necessary amount of this vitamin, and these reasons include geographical living areas where there is often little sunlight available, using SPF products of 30 or more, fewer fresh foods consumed that would naturally provide the vitamin D, certain medical conditions that deplete the vitamin with use of pharmaceuticals, and among many other factors. The problem is that most of us are not spending enough time in the sun for our bodies to produce vitamin D, nor do our foods any longer provide what we need. So vitamin D promotes healthy bones, largely by promoting the absorption of calcium, and it's also a blockbuster for fighting 17 cancers. Next, we have our weight loss spray, Slim by 10. Yay. Pat, we have so many slim girls and guys popping up using our sprays with the 5 breakthrough weight management ingredients. Green coffee bean extract, African mango, Garcinia cambogia, green tea extract, Terraluma fibrata, and Slim by 10 spray is a revolutionary new way to curb your appetite, block the fat, and support a healthy metabolism. And last but not least is our new Cell Energy, and it has a powerful combination of ingredients, glutathione being the mother of all antioxidants. It's the most important molecule you need to stay healthy and to prevent disease. Then we have resveratrol, and that helps the body undo a lot of damage caused by aging, especially at the level of DNA. In other words, it helps prevent disease. Alpha-lipoic acid, naturally occurring fatty acids that can be found inside every cell of our body. There it plays a crucial role in the energy production. Natural caffeine, energy booster, and that's about a quarter cup of coffee. About the amount of caffeine is a quarter cup of coffee, sorry. And the combination of these ingredients in Cell Energy will play a critical role in protecting cells from oxidative stress and maintaining the immune system. It's a secret to preventing aging, cancer, heart disease, dementia, and it's necessary to treat everything from autism to Alzheimer's disease. And there are more than 89,000 medical articles written about glutathione, and your doctor doesn't know how to address the epidemic deficiency of this critical life-giving molecule, but guess what? 10 does. And that's it, Pat, and so I'll just give it back to you.
Oh, great job, Sherry. Thank you so much for sharing with us about the 10 sprays and the marvelous things that they do for the body. Next up tonight, we're going to have our little guru out there. Melissa has been in the medical field for over 25 years as a PA. So, Melissa, let's share some information on losing weight. As you know, it is the number one New Year's resolution every year, and we're 6 months, here we are 6 months later, and it's bikini time, so, and beach time, everybody's wanting to head to the beach. Just another reason why everyone needs to be on the 10 sprays, Melissa. So, Melissa, I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Melissa, what is 5-HTP and its importance in our Super 10 and for weight loss?
Thank you, Pat. You know, I use Super 10 also for weight loss, and probably a lot of people don't realize that, but the 5-HTP is a chemical compound that's naturally produced in your body as it makes serotonin. It's an important hormone for regulating your mood. So, you know, if you're happy, you're not going to be depressed. And guess what? You're going to what? You're going to start losing weight. You know why? The 5-HTP is a natural appetite suppressant. So in addition to suppressing your appetite, researchers have also just suggested that the 5-HTP also treats headaches, insomnia, again, depression, and even fibromyalgia. The reason it's so important to have that Super 10 is because it affects our brain. You know, the serotonin helps with hunger, believe it or not. So when our levels are low, we're not able to stop our hunger. So therefore, if we boost our serotonin, we'll stop the hunger. It'll increase the serotonin levels, and guess what? It'll fake your body out that you're full. So cravings will no longer be the thing. Hungers will be derailed, and your diet will be able to be perfect and on track. So with more serotonin in your brain, you're going to feel full quicker in less period of time. And your mood changes will be tremendous, and it'll also be a great aid for successful weight loss.
Oh, fantastic, Melissa. Wow. So, I never ceases to amaze me what we learn and hear about how these products work so great together, not just using one product, but all the products. Okay. Melissa, what is the Caralluma Fimbricia? I know I blew that one out of the water. I didn't say that real well. What are the ingredients that's in
Caralluma fimbriata.
Yes, okay, fimbriata. All righty, we got it now. Go ahead and tell us about that and how it helps the body in weight loss.
That is one of our ingredients in our Slim by 10. The reason that it's great is because it also is a natural appetite suppressant. This suppressant comes from a cactus plant that's grown in India. Believe it or not, its target works the part of the brain that controls appetite. So, you use your Slim Tray 30 minutes before you go eat. You'll start feeling full, and you'll only probably eat half the portions that you normally consume. So Caralluma Fimbriata also breaks down stored fat where cellulite tends to accumulate, and it will also release natural energy. So Caralluma Fimbriata, an awesome product also for appetite suppressants. So if you listen, we did the 5 HTP, which is in our Super 10, and now we've got the Caralluma Fimbriata from our Slim by 10. So I bet you got another question for me, Pat.
I certainly do. Well, you know what? I've noticed a major difference in my toning, and I hate to tell you guys, but I've not been working out because I really haven't found the time. But it really is toning. My body is really toning up, and I am seeing some cellulite going away, Melissa. So, wow, it is working for me. Well, we hear a lot about the benefits of the Garcinia cambogia, but what is the buzz about the green coffee bean extract in our Slim Spray? Can you tell us how this works?
Well, you know what? The green tea coffee bean has taken over the latest craze for weight loss. But guess what? Pill form isn't going to work. You're only going to get 10% absorbed if even that. So the main thing about green tea coffee extract is, what did you just say? You were losing cellulite, not working out? That happens with this product. You can lose weight without exercise or diet restriction, and normally about 1 pound a week. Green tea coffee extract releases an energy burst, and guess what? It turns into you losing weight because what happens? It has you moving around more. So you're moving and shaking, and you probably don't realize it, and you're starting to lose those unwanted inches of fat. So with the 5 combo ingredients in our Slim by 10, then you add your Super 10 with the best ingredients for appetite suppressants, fat busters, energy boosters, brain stimulants that are going to make you feel happy, more active. And one more thing, I do like to add those two, and I've increased my weight loss customers by putting those two together, and I am getting 30 and 40 and 50 pounds lost in just a couple of months. Remember, it increases weight loss. The Super 10 helps detoxify the body. It feeds us all those wonderful superfruits. And guess what? We have a dynamic dual, and it's a win-win for everybody.
And then, Melissa, if you add the vitamin B12 or vitamin B and also the vitamin D to that in the mix, getting your body nutritionally sound with those. And then also now the cell energy. I tell you what, we have a real winning combination here, don't you think?
We have the most inventive products ever that are there. And guess what? I read an article just this week about the power of just vitamin D3 on fighting belly fat. So there's a lot of things that our products do in combination, and just keeping it nutritionally sound at a perfect level, you'll start losing weight because it'll tell the body your fat is actually a foreign object and it wants to extract it. So
wow, that is amazing. Well, thank you so much, Melissa. Great as always, and I love learning all the facts about our sprays. It's just I'm always amazed and always excited. The more you tell me, the more I want to know. Some facts tonight for our 10 family that I thought you may be interested in. Overweight and obesity statistics. Overweight refers to an excess amount of body weight that may come from muscles, bone, fat, and water. Obesity refers to an excess amount of body fat. More than 2 in 3 adults are considered to be overweight or obese. More than 1 in 3 adults are considered to be obese. More than 1 in 20 adults are considered to have an extreme obesity. About 1/3 of children and adolescents ages 6 to 19 are considered to be overweight or obese. More than 1 in 6 children and adolescents ages 6 to 19 are considered, once again, obese. Here are some statistics on the new childhood in America, on our future generation. In fact, Melissa wrote this a few months ago. 1 in 3 of our children is overweight. 1 in 6 has learning disabilities. 1 in 9 has asthma. 1 in 10 has ADHD. 1 out of 12 has food allergies. 1 in 20 has seizures. 1 in 54 males have autism, and 1 in 88 has autism. Just children, overall children. 50%, half of all our children have chronic illnesses and are overweight. This is the new normal in our country. Are you concerned yet? We can change this, 10 family, one spray at a time. Just keep sharing with people wherever you go. 10 family is on a mission here to change lives, especially the lives of our future generation, the children that are coming up. Give everyone the gift of health by spraying them with 10 sprays. Now we're going to do some product testimonials. You know how we love the stories and what these products are doing for people. David Reed, are you out there? If so, would you tell us where you're from, your background, and what 10 sprays have done for you?
Yes, I live in North Carolina, and for me, my background is I'm a very active adult. And as I'm aging, I noticed that I just didn't have the stamina and the drive that I used to. So for me, I've been looking for a vitamin supplement for some time now. And then my wife introduced the 10 sprays to me, and I really wasn't concerned about my weight or anything like that. I just needed more energy, a little more pep in the step. And once I started taking these, I noticed right away that I lost my desire for energy drinks, and I no longer drink Starbucks in the morning, and it's been 2 months now since I've had any Starbucks or had a NOS or any other type of energy drink, and I have more energy, and I feel better, and I'm able to work all day, work all week, and then come home and then still go play on the weekends. I just came back from a week-long speaking engagement in Haiti, and we worked day and night, round the clock for a week, and I just felt great. I was able to put the sprays in my suitcase, take them with me. It's the first thing I do every morning when I get out of bed. They're right there on the nightstand.
Fantastic, David. Wow, wow, wow. What a great story. And wow, for someone to give up Starbucks, that's huge, David. That's really
true. It just happened.
Thank you so much, dear, for the testimony. Great job, my friend. Next up is Jerry Riley. Jerry, tell us where you're from, your background, a little bit about your background, and what the 10 sprays have done for you.
I am from Southland, Ohio, and my daughter self-10. And
okay.
I was very skeptical of the product. And I have COPD, and
she kept telling me how much this was going to help me. Well, I finally gave in, and I tried the product. I have more energy than I ever had before. The weight loss, I have lost inches, and I am so happy about my life right now. Because we're retired, we like to travel, and, not having any energy and gaining weight, and you need to lose weight, this product has really helped me. And my husband has a heart condition, and he has taken this product, and it has helped him too. So we are a firm believer in 10, and it is the best thing that my daughter has ever done for us.
Oh, fantastic. And Julie, by the way, 10 Family is the mother of our lovely Mary Beth Brackman right here in Greensboro, North Carolina. So thank you so much, Jerry, for sharing your story. And I guess you can see now we all love changing lives, and I'm so thrilled that it has changed your life. And I'm sure that the D has helped your breathing as well with your COPD.
Yes, it has.
Yes, I'm sure you're noticing a big difference there as well. Well, that's awesome. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you so much for coming on the call tonight, and we hope to hear more great stories in the future from you. Next up tonight is thank you so much, dear. Next up tonight is Shirley Baker. Shirley, tell us where you're from and a little bit about your background and what the 10 Sprays have done for you, my friend.
Okay, I'm a transplanted Chicagoan living in East Texas. I'm about 60 miles east of Dallas. Yeah, we're out in the boonies here. But Sherry started getting excited about the sprays before she told me about all her weight loss and David's weight loss and that. So she kept talking about the sprays and talking about the sprays. And we go way back as business associates in the past. In fact, everything's been, ho-hum since that first company that we were in and looking for something. I really didn't pay attention to her until I saw her pictures. And so it was not long after that I had her send me some sprays, but she was out of the Slim. So I just got my Slim like 9 days ago, started using it. I'm 68, and I've always had a challenge with my weight. I'm also a 6-year cardiac event survivor. And since that happened, I've had some other things happening as a result of that can get pretty scary sometimes, and a pounding in my chest and that. And I was experiencing that before she sent me the product. And so when I got the Slim, I started using it faithfully. And as of today, this morning, I'd lost 3 pounds in 8 days. I've lost over 4 inches.
Wow.
All of that feeling I had, which was kind of an anxiety feeling, is gone. And I am just absolutely, totally thrilled that I'm finally going to win with this. And the most important part of all of it is that it's the first safe product that I've found that actually works for me, because I have to be really careful in what I use, because I've had friends send me samples of other things I try, and it literally has taken my blood pressure to stroke level. And instead I'm seeing my blood pressure start to come down. So I am forever grateful to Sherry for sharing it with me and for this wonderful company.
Thank you, Shirley. What a great testimony. And, we love, once again, all of us, we love changing lives, and we were so happy that the 10 Sprays have changed your life. They certainly have done a really number on mine as well. So thank you so much for sharing your story. And it's great, isn't it, to get on something that you can feel safe about and also be able to start losing weight, get your health back. It's just a marvelous feeling, isn't it, Shirley?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me share.
Yes, thank you for sharing. Okay, next up tonight, with no further ado, we are excited. This gentleman is in the house, our one and our only Barry Ackrell, our leader from Louisiana. Barry, are you out there, and what would you like to share with your 10 family tonight?
Pat, I think it's really important it's obvious about a product and the quality of people that's using it and getting involved, but there's so much there that that's unbelievable. Most people will overlook, and I'm 36 years in this industry, and a major key that got me involved. I flew out before the company started and sat down with about 5 or 6 other people that's been in the industry a while, and we had a chance to visit with Mel and Amy, and loved what we saw over there. But what really got me to get on a plane and go out there is the fact that here's an 11-year-old company. Now I'm looking at this strictly as a business. I didn't know exactly what the product was when I up and went out here. I just looking at 11 years, whatever it was. They were 11 years old, and so they knew what they were doing, and they were debt free. So I flew out to California 3 or 4 months before they even opened, which I want to revert back to that because it's an important point. And sat down with them, but my main concern or biggest excitement point there was the fact that they are an 11-year-old company, and they're just starting in the United States. Now, we got to remember one thing. The United States is the number one network marketing country in the world, and here's a company that's gone out and became super successful in 40 countries and not even in this country, and them coming into this country with an 11-year track record, and you can be at the very beginning is almost unheard of. You can't go back on an 11-year-old company and get started, but here they let us do that because they just kicked it off in the United States. And, there's an old saying, the best time to plant a tree, and people say in the fall, in the winter, and the summer. No, 10 years ago. And
right.
you can't do that. But here we are. We have that opportunity to do that with product lines that you've been hearing for the last 15, 20 minutes. That's incredible. And I wish I had the time to tell you how incredible they really are through the medical profession, because I've got a lot of the medical profession in. In fact, I have a doctor that's doing the opening on the product Thursday. We have a luncheon here, and the doctor is a 50-year assistant to the a professor at LSU, and he teaches doctors. And he's also published 3 papers in the Journal of Medicine. That's unheard of to have an individual have 3 of them published. But this guy, well, he's crazy about our product line and what it's doing. And of course, he loves the model and he loves the marketing end of it. And I want to kind of share that with for the next few minutes. I know we're just short of time, but it's very important that you're looking at in this industry. I've been in several companies, and some of them didn't make it, and there's always a missing component. And it's very rare to find one with the timing, the product, the compensation all together. And it's here. The timing is great. There's this next $1 trillion industry. Is it because of our product? We know what our product is. We're one of the few, if not the only one, that have oral spray, which is the number 1 absorption product in the whole world. And the beautiful part about it, which I hear from this doctor I'm talking about, he goes to his PDR, physician desk reference, and pulls it out, and there it is, black and white. The only way, the best way, and that's ours, is the 95, 98% absorption rate. And then you look at all that. We talked about product, and we're still talking about it because it's got to be a good product, but you got to have a way people can be rewarded for it, and that's called a compensation plan. And we have the only dual core binary in the world. This is the program that they started with 11 years ago, and it's produced millionaires now. This same plan. Not even in the number 1 country. Our official kickoff date in the United States was February the 8th. And that reminds me, let me back up just a little bit. I told you I wanted to bring that point up while they were out 3 or 4 months ahead of that. Well, I heard Mel and Amy say that they did that pre-launch for a reason, to get this product out and get the feedback on it. They wanted to know if it was really what it's supposed to be, and did it come back. Now, they were looking for something mild, and it came back so powerful, it was unreal. We heard testimonies that you just almost impossible to hear. I've got a lady earned right short of 70 pounds. I've got a lady that earned 40 pounds, had lost 40 pounds. And it goes on. Diabetes, people that they're taking it, they're not on diabetes medicine anymore. I mean, it goes on and on and on. So, I keep reverting back to the product, but getting back to the marketing. Now, here's an opportunity that would work better than anything that I've seen work. And I heard this 36 years ago, and I took advantage of it back then. Back then, when the industry was very difficult, had all the technology you got today, it's like trying to cross in the old days in a wagon compared to flying in a jet. Today, it's the same thing here. When the people made a statement at the very first meeting I've been to, it said, guys, if you go out and do what you have to do for the next 3 to 4 years, you can do what you want to do the rest of your life. And I've said that thousands of times, hoping to turn somebody on like it turned me on, because I had no other way of going out there. I'm not educated, don't have an education. So I took advantage of that, and I worked like a Trojan for 3 years and literally retired in 3 years. So I know that it works, and we did it back then when it was very difficult, and now with the technology we got today, I'm going to make the same statement, only I'm not going to make you work 3 to 4 years. I'm saying if you go out and you do what you have to do for the next 2 years because of where we are right now in front of the explosion, which hadn't started yet, the momentum hadn't started yet, where we are right now, if you do what you have to do for the next, and let me tell you something, I'm saying 2 to 3 years, there's going to be people on this phone that's going to do it in a year. They're going to be able to go out with a 6-figure residual income because the whole company is set up for that. The compensation, the growth, the product, and the timing. And then and Pat, I'm gonna just throw it back to you and let's take it over here. But we're at the right spot at the right time, and don't turn it down. Take advantage of a rare situation when the time and the product and the conversation is all there for you. All you got to do is go out and make it work now. Thanks, Pat.
Thank you so much, Barry, and thank you for being such a great leader. And yourself, I know you were out there burning up the roads and doing a lot of TTPs for your team down there and spreading the word. So thank you so much for stepping up. And just recently, Barry also was a car qualifier. He got his new Mercedes, and looking fine there standing by that Mercedes in the picture that I saw, Barry. So I don't know which is prettier, you or the car.
It's the car by far. And let me say, what I overlooked is, let me congratulate Cheryl for a great job and for the luxury car qualifier. Congratulations, Cheryl.
Thank you, Barry. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, next up tonight, Cheryl Church, our leader. Are you out there? And so will you do a short comp plan so you can share with any guests that are on the line? Tell us about how the business works in 10.
Okay, can you hear me, Pat?
I can, dear. Go right ahead.
Okay, I'm going to make a short version of this. I want to agree with Barry 100% because it's not every day that you have the opportunity to join an 11-year-old company and still be the first in your area that, you can actually go out and, share products that you just heard just a few testimonies tonight. But, it's I actually didn't start really focusing and serious-minded about this business until the launch, even though I was introduced to it in the pre-launch and all of that. Went to Las Vegas in February and, really come back and got really more serious about it. So from February to now, I pretty much qualified for the lifestyle qualification of the car. Want to say that was very, very easy. Was not that the company is very lenient to the ones that get out in the field and take action and make things happen, that, it's very easy to accomplish. And I see quite a few people being able to accomplish that with this company. But Team Effort Network is the first and only dual-core double binary that I had ever seen in the industry, and I've been in the industry for 20 years and never seen anything that I thought was any easier than this. Not really a lot to be qualified. But the first thing is retail sales. It's not every day that you join a company that with such powerful products that you have a product that you can actually make almost 100% of retail profit. Most companies, the products are usually so expensive that you basically just make your money from the comp plan with inside the company for your monthly income. So what we have here is a retail sales bonus, which we make money from retail. Number 2 is that you actually, again, you go out with the power of 2. You get fast start bonuses for everyone that you personally enroll, and then who they personally enroll to infinity, you get a fast start bonus as well. So you do get fast start bonuses in this. Then you get a team builder bonus. So as your team grows, again, a short version, as your team grows, you actually get what we call a team builder bonus. Number 4 is you get an executive leadership bonus. Again, that goes from building a team, a left team and a right team, 2 on one side, 4 on the other. You get what they call the executive leadership bonus. We get a weekly team commission. Again, that is on bringing in people in your team, left team, right team. We get a weekly team commission. So, again, you've got your retail, all your fast start bonuses, and then you get your weekly team bonus. Then you get a global rewards check matching bonus, and this is from global sales around the world. Number 7 is a monthly binary. Now, what this is, a monthly binary, I know a lot of people have never heard of that because neither had I. You get started, earn residual income from 3 on one side, 6 on the other. But the power of a monthly binary, if you've been in this company for 12 months, they go all the way back up through 12 months. If you're in it 24 months, they go all the way back up for 24 months and give you a monthly binary bonus check. Number 8 is Lifestyle Club Qualified, which is your Mercedes or your BMW, which I am at 10 ways to make profit. I'm at number 8 already, saying I only started in February. That just gives you the power of the comp plan. Number 9 is a Diamond Lifestyle Qualification that allows you to get $1,200 per month. The first video that I saw of Mel and Amy, they were doing an event in India. Mel was coming into a 5-star resort there with a line of Bentleys out front. So that caught my attention, not realizing that, it was going to be so easy to have something like that in the U.S. And number 10 is basically we have our achievement $25,000 matching bonus when you get to a 10-star in this company. But if anyone has any more questions, just get back to the person on your call to run you through the full comp plan. Very easy, very doable for anyone to do this. There's nothing out here in the market that I know that I can make residual income other than Team Effort Network. Back to you, Pat.
Thanks. Great job, Cheryl. Thanks for sharing that with everyone on the call tonight. Next up, Miss Nina Lewis, are you out there? Tell us what's happening in 10. What have we got going on in there? Okay.
Miss Paul, I am here, and we got some great things happening in 10. We've done it. The next 10 university is on the East Coast. It's actually in our nation's capital in Washington, D.C. It has, it's actually time for it to be on the East Coast because even with the pre-launch, we went out on the West Coast. So it's time for the West Coast to come out and let the East Coast show some Southern hospitality. And we're going to do it upright.
All right.
So we're excited about that. The UK is in pre-launch with the special. The pre-launch package is $249.95. One of the promotions is the iPad Mini, which is through June the 12th.
June the 12th through June the 18th, and that's for the UK. All you need to do is enroll 2 new team members and help them get to and remain active through July. We are now shipping to Puerto Rico. Malaysia is in pre-launch. 10 is putting the finishing touches on Mexico. Stay tuned for more countries to be opened up. Japan, the Philippines, India, and more. Testimonial forms will be emailed out for you to put your testimonials in writing with a picture so it can be featured on our new and upcoming revamped website. We have only 1 day left for the iPad Mini. Our June promotion was through June the 1st through June the 18th. All you had to do was sign up 3 new members with the Diamond Pack, and you would receive an iPad Mini. We also still have our trip to Disneyland for those who go 1 star from June the 1st through June the 18th. People who signed up with the Diamond Pack will now receive 23 sprays instead of 20. You get a bonus of 3 cell energy free. I've never heard of no company that give out free products. Only next year. Cell energy is now included in our auto ship pack, which is valued at $170. We only have to pay $119.90. Mark your calendars for the Super Saturday with Pastor Denise and Pastor Dale on July the 12th at the Galen Harbor Hotel. Please check Tenacious Generation for more details. Ms. Pat, back to you.
Thanks so much, dear. Great job, Nina, and thank you for the great job that you're doing up there in Danville, Virginia. We appreciate you so very much as one of our team leaders.
You're welcome.
We just want to say to 10 family is joining 10 now is the right timing. 10 officially launched only 4 months ago, and you heard Cheryl Church say she's already won her car, and she's got her car bonus. So join this 10 family at the top. We're going places with 10. Also, we have a call, we have calls daily to help you guys stay informed, stay connected. Check the calendar at the bottom of your homepage for all events, TTPs, Super Saturdays that are coming up. Stay tuned for the next calls for more amazing testimonials Monday through Friday, every day at 11 o'clock. We have Pastor Denise and Pastor Dale doing their morning calls. Every Tuesday and Thursday, you can join Mr. T at 8 o'clock, just prior to this call. Show Me the Money call. It's 8 o'clock Eastern Time every Tuesday and Thursday. Also, Pat Lowe, the North Carolina team, Cheryl Church, we do the call every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 o'clock. And I know you heard some great testimonials tonight, and you'll want to learn more, and stay tuned for these calls with all that's going on. For our Hispanic friends, please join Memo Sense. He's Monday through Sunday at 12:10 every day. He also hosts an Hispanic call. You can get your family and friends on there on the Hispanic calls for any of those in that area that you might know. You want to lead them to that call. Also, there is a 24/7 call thanks to Mr. T. He recorded a call that you can send people to. That number, I'm going to call that out. Get a pen and piece of paper. That number is 559-726-1399. The PIN number is 608882. So if you want to send some people to that call, it has been recorded and it's on there for you, available 24/7. One more time, the number 559-726-1399, and your PIN is 608882. So be sure that you invite all your guests, people that you'd like to hear the call, you can send them there as well. Now, just another thing, 10 does not make any medical claims to treat, heal, cure, or prevent any diseases, but we can provide you with people, real live people that are on our calls who will share with you their testimonies about the 10 products and how it's changed their lives. And just remember, 10 family, only you can choose to make a difference in changing people's lives around you, starting in your own backyard. You can help people everywhere when with 10. And we're going to leave you with some closing thoughts from our wonderful friend, Kevin Vaughn. Are you out there, my friend? If so, take it away.
Pat, I'm excited. Can you hear me okay? Welcome to the feature, everybody. Wow, incredible. Pat, how can you come behind a Barry Eccles, a Cheryl Church, and Anita Lewis, and a Pat Lowe and Melissa? How can you do that? I don't know what to say. How can you come by the best people on the planet? I love it. What a great call tonight. You guys are amazing, and that's why we're in the business, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, some quick thoughts real quick, Pat, for everybody on the call, specifically for our new people. And I just think about what Mel and Amy Gill tell us at the large events that we go to every year. But the first thing, ladies and gentlemen, is an invite, okay? Just talk to everybody. Pat, you must talk to everybody that you talk to, no matter what you're doing on your normal life. Barry already talked about it. Just continue to share this awesome business. Get people on the testimony calls. Get them on live calls, ladies and gentlemen. But just continue to share. And as you know, Mel and Amy talk about invite, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what I heard today? You don't have to be a formal TTP. You could be in the line and doing the TTP, Pat, real quick, Don't be afraid to do a TTP. You could be in a long line for 3 minutes, right? 2 or 3 minutes, you could do a TTP in a minute and a half, I'll tell you. So always remember that. Remember, it's always about the people. It's about the people. And people need to hear about these sprays. They need to hear about Pat Lowe, Melissa. They need to hear about everybody. Barry Eccles, they need to know Barry. They need to meet him, ladies and gentlemen. And your life will be changed forever when you meet these wonderful people. But Pat, what I wanted to share with people is just continue to know that you're in the right place at the right time. And we talked today again about positioning and timing because, as Barry mentioned earlier, this is business also, isn't it? It's also business. So we're talking about timing and positioning, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the right place at the right time. And I'm going to tell you, guys, you'll see it. But I understand that the industry, from experts now, are predicting that the health and wellness industry is going to go to $1 trillion by 2017. Got to understand, they study the numbers. They know the numbers. It's going to happen with or without us. We got people that are coming out. The planet's going to grow even more. There's going to be more people that are going to need our sprays. They're going to need our business as well. So, guys, you are in the right place at the right time. Pat, I'm going to give you a quote real quick. Hope everybody enjoys this one for the evening. Life is an exciting business. Life is an exciting business, Pat, and most exciting when it is lived for others. That's what we all do together. Just live for others, help others, and keep moving forward. Back to you, Pat Lowe. I'm excited. Welcome to your future, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your future.
Thank you, Kevin, so much, as always. You're so spirited, and we just love your voice and love to hear you on our calls. So thank you so much for joining us tonight, and a great quote. Well, there you have it, 10 family and all of our guests that are on the call tonight. Thank you, Mel and Amy Gill, for giving your 10 family an opportunity of a lifetime with these life-changing sprays that we can share with the world. Okay. Thanks to you, we can change lives one spray at a time. A special thanks to our lovely team members tonight, our lovely leaders, Barry Eccles, Cheryl Church, for sharing everything with us. Thank you, Barry, for joining us on the call. And a special thanks to our 10 family for joining us on the call tonight. Remember, 10 is the best way of taking back control of your health and your wealth, one spray at a time. There is no greater gift that you can give than the gift of health. So get out there and spray, and share with everyone, as Kevin said, that you meet. Good night, 10 family. See you back on the call Thursday night. Remember to stay connected. Share all these all-natural sprays, what I call God's pharmacy, with every chance you get. 10 can change lives. Thank you very much, and good night, family.